All right, let's go. It is one of my favorite days of the year. All right, check it out. This has to be one of my favorite days of the year, 365 of them today, when I am revisiting the Culver's Northwoods Walleye Fish Sandwich. I am on record. I first reviewed it 10 years ago. I then reviewed it, I think, 4 years after that. I reviewed it 4 years ago or 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and I'm pretty sure last year. I think I've reviewed this sandwich to remind you mainly because it is so good, even though the last couple I don't think have been as good as years past. I got to make sure that the size is right, that it's cooked perfect, that it has the flaky fish. But here it is. What is it saying? All this delicious has me reeling. Yes, because it's back, and it's back early, and I got a little special little shout out. We're going to check out the Northwoods Walleye Fish Sandwich from the folks over at Culver's. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. I haven't looked at it yet. I wanted to look at it first with you, the viewers. And little shout out to Curly with a K, 005, who commented in one of my recent videos and informed me that the Walleye Fish Sandwich was back at Culver's. It's early. It's February, and they're busting it out in February, and this thing sells out so quickly. And this is a pro tip right there, and Curly even said it in their comment. Get some extra tartar sauce. That cost me $1. So this cost me $9.19. I gotta go back and look. How much was this 10 years ago, 4 years ago, and even how much was it last year? Maybe I'll throw some prices up on the screen right there. This does look not as long. It looks not as long. I'm just gonna keep it real. They gave me a fork and a knife, so I'm not gonna throw the bag. We'll just place it down there. Home to delicious, loving me some tenders, but in this box is the returning top tier fast food fish sandwich. You gotta go back and look at some of my, I haven't really pulled it out, but I'm pretty sure it's shorter in length. And the couple that I got were so thick. And then over the past couple years, I don't know. So let's just take this out. There's lettuce and tartar sauce. That's all that comes on this. It's definitely not as long, but here it is. I mean, not bad. I've had better over the years. I've had larger over the years, but the taste is going to put it over the top, hopefully, and that's what we got going on. Either way, I'm excited. Very excited. Let's get this off the steering wheel and take a bite. All right, so I just filmed the thumbnail. It's definitely shorter. They have a shorter bun. This is a very thick end of it right there. We're gonna call that the back end, but that's probably the first bite I'm gonna take. And then it kind of tapers off down there. Again, $9.19. Northwoods, I'm pretty sure Northwoods, they get this from some Canadian waters, if I'm not mistaken. And you can also get this as a meal. I've never gotten the walleye as a meal. I think I've gotten their cod. They have their normal like Atlantic cod meal and sandwich year round. But the walleye comes back. I guess in my hand, it's a pretty big sandwich. Check it out one more time. I guess I just know that years ago, this thing was longer and maybe a little thicker, but this looks good. Looks like it has a decent amount of tartar sauce, even though I got the extra. Wish me luck, it's back. The man behind the mask. All right, let's go. Wish me luck. Ooh. Hot for teacher. Hot off the presses. Woo. Whatever the size, as long as it's cooked well, and this seems like it is. Decent amount of lettuce and tartar. This is the best compliment I can give this sandwich. Whether it's better than some years in the past, whether it's not, this has no business on a fast food menu. I even saw this video where I guess these, is it Brits? I think these Brits try like fast food, like American fast food in the States. And I saw a video recently where they tried Culver's and they tried the cod, not the walleye, the cod. And they were blown away by it. They would probably lose their mind. That is just white meat fish, flaky, not fishy at all. Perfect crunch on the outside. Second bite. Not the easiest thing to eat in the car. Listen, I say this every year. I don't know if I've reviewed this every year. Today, this year, 2025, since it's back so early, I had to do it. Again, shout out Curly 005. Listen, if you live near a Culver's, go get you a walleye. Northwoods, I think they added that. I don't think it said that years ago. It's now the Northwoods Walleye Fish Sandwich, or the Walleye Sandwich. Go get you one. Put me on your Christmas card list. Thank me later. Tartar sauce never hurts. Never hurts. All right, you know how we do. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You ready? Here we go. Just a little extra for the bite. Look at that right there. Nice little sweetness to the tartar. But look, oh my goodness. Have I showed you that? Look at this cross section before I lose any of this. Look at that flaky white meat fish. I'll clean off in a minute. Thank you, Curly, for letting me know this was back a little early. Early Curly. All right, listen, we got to give it a rating so I can finish it. One more look. Look at the flakiness right there. Again, I'll stress, it obviously was cheaper back then, probably even last year. If I didn't throw up those numbers, I'm pretty sure I did, because I'm interested to see what the prices were. But that is really good. This year in 2025, we're going to give it a rating, 1 to 100. Wow. 1 to 100 this year, 2025, the Northwoods Walleye Sandwich gets a solid. It was really good. Had the nice thickness on the end and it wasn't too thin on the other end. I'm giving it a 90. That's a straight up 9 out of 10 for all you keeping score at home, logging it into your endorsement notebooks. I know, I'm pretty sure, a couple other years, if not at least one of them, the score was over 90. That is a top 3 fast food fish sandwich. Their cod is also good, but that one right there, chef's kiss. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go.